What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mello Mars. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is Saturday, so it's time to give out the S.Y.A.D of the week. Now, the S.Y.A.D is a segment I do each and every Saturday where we tell the stupidest person of the week too.
Man, sit your ass down.
And that's right, we got an amazing candidate on today. This is a lady that I've given this to before, and she yet again doing something stupid. It is Wanda Durant. If you don't know who this lady is, this is Kevin Durant's mother. Kevin Durant, the NBA player for the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Durant had definitely an eventful week. He pulled his Achilles tendon. If you guys don't know me personally, that's my biggest fear in the world. I'm a drummer. If I tear my Achilles tendon, I'm out for the next 2 or 3 months. And, can't do nothing with the drum. So, but that's neither here nor there. But he tore his Achilles tendon, and Wanda did what she does best: stole the spotlight. Guys, if you don't know me, I can't stand this woman. She does everything she can to steal the spotlight of her son. But from this injury, she had her mind to go on Good Morning America. Check this out.
Oh my goodness. So how is Kevin both physically and emotionally right now?
Emotionally it's a little tough for him. Physically, of course, you all saw he went down. He's having a rough time right now. But with the love of our faith and our God and our family, we're going to be okay.
And we're anxiously awaiting those MRI results that are going to be coming in at any moment right now.
Yes.
You were watching on TV
yes,
when this
watching.
happened. I can't imagine as a mother what was going through your mind.
Yes, of course I was excited because he was doing so well, and then when it happened, I just kind of sunk, and I was just glued on him and glued on his eyes to see how he was doing, and it's still kind of hurtful to see the anguish in his eyes, and he looked as though he felt somewhat dejected at that time. He tried to hobble off, and I was thinking, don't do that, son, please. But then his teammates, were there to help him, and so.
They're his brothers.
Yeah.
How soon after were you able to talk with him?
I talked with him probably about 5 to 10 minutes afterwards, and he just told me not to cry, because, I know he worked so hard to get back to play, and he just told me he was going to be okay, don't worry.
I know he needed to hear your voice.
He had to kind of talk me down a little bit. Yeah.
As you guys can see, she made this all about her. I mean, calling "We Gonna Be Okay." I didn't know you had an injury, man. I mean, it's like this lady refuses to allow this boy to grow up. It's like nobody ever did what Pops did on Friday for Craig.
No, come on, baby, come on. Let him be a man.
Nobody ever told her to let this boy be a man. There's nothing wrong with being a caring and loving mother. But she's trying, her whole life is centered around being Kevin Durant's mother. Like she has no identity for herself. And I thought with this being Father's Day weekend, I introduce to most of you guys and present to the rest of you guys an amazing guy by the name of Wayne Pratt. You don't have a clue who Wayne Pratt is, do you? I know you didn't. But he looks familiar, doesn't he? That's Kevin Durant's father. If you don't know anything about the story, you would think that Kevin Durant don't have a father whatsoever. But it started that way. Wayne Pratt started out, he got shocked by the moment of having 2 young sons and being a father for the first time after not having a father himself, not knowing the way. Typically in the black family, that's what happens. So he ran off like a little punk for about 10, 11 years. But then he came back in KD's life. He's been there ever since. And he's been doing some amazing things for Kevin Durant. Y'all remember that speech, the real MVP? I always thought that was a bunch of crap. And Wanda got that movie. She did all this stuff to glorify herself. But without actuality, that was a man in the background doing an amazing job for this phenom we know as Kevin Durant. But guys, there's a distinct difference in the way Wayne Pratt handled his son and the way Wanda handles her son. If you look at Wanda's Twitter, you'll see nothing but Kevin Durant all over. Everything about her Twitter is Kevin Durant, including her profile picture, her name, Kevin's mom, Mrs. Durant, whatever it says. Either way it goes, her identity is centered around her being Kevin's son. Like that's her only accomplishment in the world. But you look at Wayne Pratt's information. He's Wayne Pratt. He didn't even change his name to Durant, which I probably would have. Not just playing. He's a regular guy. If you look at this profile picture, it look like he upgraded. But you ain't heard that from me. And again, guys, this being Father's Day weekend, a year ago today, Wayne Pratt wrote an amazing letter to his son, Kevin Durant, displaying his heart for what he truly feels for his son. He did this behind the scenes, but this got written in the story by the undefeated. I want to share that with you guys. Kevin, I write this letter to you with the biggest smile on my face. I'm so proud to call you my son. I see your success, and I see how God's light and love has helped you overcome so many life challenges that are directly tied to me. I remember the first time I laid my eyes on you at birth, and how you would only fall asleep when I was around, and how that scenario played out time and time again. I thank God for your mother, who was there when I was not. My not knowing how to be a father, and not knowing a father, and not having a father to show me how to be a father, caused me to neglect my responsibilities to you and your brother. I regret missing out on your first day of school, your first haircut. Well, you still ain't missed that because he ain't got a haircut since. Holidays and the first day you picked up your basketball. But I thank God daily for creating the opportunity for us to reconnect. I'm so thankful for you opening your heart at such a tender time. Every parent-child relationship has its ups and downs, and we are no exception. I feel fortunate that we have learned how to successfully navigate life mistakes. Thank you for forgiving me and allowing us to have the great relationship we have today. So today, this Father's Day, I celebrate you, Kev. Not because you are a great basketball player, but because you are a greater son. Today isn't about me, it's about us and what we've accomplished through faith and love. I love you, Kev, Dad. Guys, if that don't warm your heart, I don't know what would. This is an amazing letter a dad wrote to his son. And I say, regardless of what you may think about your mother out there, regardless of what you may think about your father, there's no love like a father's love. Because most of the time, father's not even going to put the mother down. No, despite what the Wanda may have done back in the day, I don't know her. Don't know. Nobody was there. We know that he not blaming Wanda for anything. All he doing is taking responsibility and ownership for what he did. And now he trying to do everything he can to make up for the things he's done in the past. But not only that, just be him now in the present. But the most amazing thing he's saying, guys, he don't love his son just because he's a basketball player. He loves his son because he's his son. Can Wanda Durant say that? Would she be as proud of her son if he was Kevin Durant, UPS worker? I mean, come on now. It sounds like this lady is embracing the limelight at every waking turn. But this lady would not cut the umbilical cord. And it's some bull crap. I can see her ruining this boy's life from one relationship to the next. But I'm so happy he's starting to be more of a man nowadays. And really your manhood is tied directly into the love of your father. Kevin Durant has the potential of making up to 9 figures based on endorsements, his NBA salary, etc. And he can lose all that if he don't play at all next season. She's not helping anything. She's only helping her case and getting her 15 minutes of fame again. Wanda, we really need you to take a page out of Wayne's book. But we know you won't. So Angry Man, tell her what she need to do.
Man, sit your ass down.